All right, so we're gonna start with ambulance.
We'll
Yeah.
start with ambulance.
All right, cool. Synopsis. I want to do it.
Like an emergency call. Are you? So you're the person making the emergency call, like a 991 call to me. So I'm 911.
Okay.
You're in a panic.
Okay.
You need an ambulance.
Okay. You're gonna laugh at this. 2 robbers steal an ambulance after their heist goes AWR.
I expected that, man.
That's the synopsis. That's it. All of 8 words.
2 hostages.
10. 2 robbers.
2 robbers.
2 robbers steal an ambulance after their heist goes. Is it awry? Awry? Awry.
Mad. All right, so this is
Michael Bay.
Yeah, you know
Michael
what? That's that. You know what? All right, so when I heard about this film, I saw the trailer. I was like, "Yo, this looks mad." You hear me? I saw that Michael Bay was behind it.
Obviously, if you don't know Michael Bay, it's
Transformers.
Armageddon. He produced Quiet Place as well.
Yeah. He's done a lot. Just
It's Bad Boys.
You should know Michael Bay.
Not Bad Boys.
Is it?
Who done Bad Boys?
I feel like that might be Michael Bay.
Jerry Bruckheimer. No.
Anyway, you should know Michael Bay, man. Shit. And then I saw our guy Jake. We like Jake here, right?
Yeah, like Jake.
I don't know how you.
I didn't like Jake. I told you this. I didn't like Jake.
Well, yeah.
But when but then I decided, do you know what? Let me go on like a binge of his movies.
And he's got some.
Yeah,
he's got some in tucked. He's got some tucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw him. I saw our guy from Black Mirror. Anyway, I was like, yo, from the trailer, this looks kind of lit. This is a dope film.
Yeah.
So, but I saw that trailer a while ago, and in between the time of me watching it and seeing that trailer, I haven't heard nothing about this film.
I see. There was someone that I knew who said this was the best film of the year.
What? And they had seen it or saw the trailer.
They saw it.
Okay.
This is also a remake. You know, like it's a French film, I think, called Ambulance. Ambulance.
I bet you that's. Is it? Did you watch that? Or
No. I will do though, because I can almost guarantee that would be by far better.
Different.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee that would be a lot better than I've kind of.
I hear what I'm saying. Yeah, where did this film go wrong for you, Daniel? Because it had the setup of it being like the perfect action film.
I know what they've tried to do. They've tried to make a very enclosed film that's supposed to make you cagey and drawn in and everything around is just a madness and they're driving around the ambulance. This happened, this. Where this fell down is that when you watch action films, you know what you're going to expect. You're going to expect explosions. You're going to expect like fast cars. You're going to expect shooting. You're going to expect near misses, etc. This took all of these to a whole different sector and just made it so unbelievable that it was just like, are you really taking me for a mug? Like, come on. Like, the film, basically, what happens is, they rob a bank, shit fucks up, they steal an ambulance, they drive around LA in the ambulance the whole day. I don't give a fuck. Perform an operation on a man in the back.
A fed.
In the back of the ambulance with someone who has no surgical experience whatsoever. Take down a whole room of fucking Los Vados and fucking... Oh.
Bro, it's almost like...
Nah.
It's like a fairy tale. And there's so much there's so much potholes in this.
The story wasn't even good.
So much potholes. And I was actually really, really disappointed in this.
Oh, bro.
Like, because this film had the potential. All it had to do was follow a template.
Yeah.
Which it almost did. But like you said, it just went off the rails with like everything. Everything was just over exaggerated. Everything was unnecessary. Every scene didn't really make sense to the next scene. They would jump from this to that, from this to that. And I was like, this doesn't even make sense. Like, their whole
I really didn't like Gyllenhaal's character in this, and I didn't like Gyllenhaal and Abdul's relationship.
I was just about to get into that. Their whole relationship of how it was, what it was like. It was just odd.
That wasn't explained either. Like that.
No, it was never really.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, and I don't want to do no thing, but if you've got a white character and a black character and they're brothers, someone gonna need to explain that. Like they're gonna have to. They need to go into that story.
Well, I thought one was adopted, obviously.
I mean,
like from early,
obviously, but
they didn't really go.
Like
into
it was just like
it was made for you to kind of figure out.
It was. I'm like, nah, come on, like why? Like, what did we like? They didn't even touch on it. It was just like,
I mean, I'll be giving away a lot of this because we don't like it.
Yeah, I feel like that's what that's
what we do. Because but if you're saying your boy liked it, it means that people still appreciated it. Okay, if your friend said they liked it, it means that people still appreciate it for being a fast-paced action film, which is what it was trying to be, like a Speed.
I wonder if you're in the cinema watching this, if it makes
had more
a difference.
Of effect. I think maybe it would have. It was definitely made for cinema in terms of like the action and impact it was trying to have. But I think with this film, it was a lot to do with the storyline. And
what storyline?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Generally, like what storyline?
That was the storyline, isn't it? Like there was a good and bad guy, and somehow, they was in need for this, and I hated the ending.
The ending was terrible. It was so like, oh.
I think this might be my worst Jake film in terms of the role he played. Like, I didn't like the character neither.
I really didn't.
I didn't like the way. I didn't like his personality.
Man's fucking almost dying, trying to make jokes.
Yeah,
about flamingos.
Yeah, it was a silly film. I just thought there was a lot of loose ends. There was just a lot of holes in it. I didn't think everything really made sense. There was a lot of questionable scenes where it was like there was no need to be this over exaggerated film. I wasn't disappointed at how simple the film was, because it was a simple film. I wasn't disappointed by that. Like, you could have made like a new age Speed. Yeah. You could have made that high impact film. You're chasing around, but the
difference with Speed and where it made a big difference with this is that nobody on the bus was a criminal, so they obviously didn't want to fuck up.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Whereas this,
but they had someone on the. They had two, you hear me? So it was like
them man there I don't give a the way that.
And then it was like when they bring out that special op team, and it was like
the way they portrayed how they cared about the hostages is bullshit. They would have licked that ambulance off the side of that road, blood, one time, bro, boy. Regardless of who's in there. If you think
for
about
what though?
Even
for what? To stop it?
Think about you as a person, yeah. Think about there's this ambulance flying around LA, yeah, no holds barred. He's got a gun. He's shooting out the back of the ambulance. This, that. He's not giving a care of anyone on the street. This, that. Are you gonna let my man drive around the whole of LA where there's people and this, that, and he's going through towns? You're not. Are you gonna lick down the ambulance, bruv? Because you can't have him kill 52 people to save two.
I don't want to say that because that would be like we haven't seen these high speed chases before.
Yeah, but it was just stupid.
They don't do that. So
like Speed made sense because you wouldn't want to kill everyone on the bus because everyone was innocent. Like in here, 50% of the people in that thing was a fucker.
It was weird how everything
fell on their lap.
No, like how 80% of the film was actually in the ambulance.
I mean, but that could have been good. Like I understood what they tried to do with the whole operation thing and this, that. I got that. Like, cool, you're trying to make more like, do you get what I'm saying? But it was just, nah.
Yeah,
nah.
And like even when they would stop at certain points and things like that, the scenes that would take place there. This is the one, because I feel like I'm confusing this with the other heist film that we watched not so long ago. What was the one?
What heist?
The one with the name Ida. Was it Ida?
Oh, Ida Red.
Yeah. I feel like I'm confusing, but this is the guy had the dog, right?
Yeah, he had a dog in this.
The guy, yeah. That guy, that was. Yeah.
And even the fact, even the connection that came after, it was like, how do you know? And he's like, we went to school together. Bro. Fucking favor, bro. For fucking real. For
Yeah.
real. That's how you got to do me.
Yo, this film fell short. It could have been so much more. And for that, it's definitely a not for me.
Yeah, this is a not. I would never watch this again. It's a shame because it could have been good.
Yeah.
Like you said, all you needed to do was hit certain. Like you're never gonna make. I doubt this is ever gonna be an Oscar-winning movie.
No.
This is just a movie
And they're
that
not
you
going
made.
for that. Yeah, you're making-
just a movie.
Would this have been a dope Netflix film?
Yeah. This is a Netflix and chill movie. This is a Netflix where you don't have to look at the screen for 10 minutes and then look back and it's
You
like
can
we still in the ambulance. That's cool.
You could definitely watch this on audio.
Yeah, definitely. Like I don't. Yeah, this is a not. I don't know what was going on. I don't know who.
That's upsetting as well. Before I watched it, I wanted to give this a watch.
I don't know who greenlights these things, bruv. Like like who watched this and thought, yeah, let's put this out. It's just so stupid. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Even as an action movies go, this was far fetched. Like even if you talk about Speed, I know it can go back. Speed is far fetched, like, as if that would ever happen. Yeah. And but this was just like, come on.
I think it just goes down to that's how you get into the technicals of producers, directors, and who's in it as to how it gets greenlit in it. Because this weren't it. This weren't it.